What is up, guys? Welcome back to a back-to-back video. This is the first time I've done this so far, and I'm pretty hype about it because this is what I wanted to do, and I kind of want to catch up with the gap I missed, I think, in the past two videos. So today is probably going to be a decently short video, just really one main topic that we're going to go over today, and that's just being kind of selfish in a good way, obviously. Just putting yourself first in terms of time wise and how much time you're spending, not necessarily with yourself, but with your, ideas and improving yourself and all that kind of stuff. So that's what the video is going to be about today. Quick update on the store. I like to update you guys probably at the beginning or at the end of every video on that. I do a little bit of both. I just finished the second design. I finished the second design yesterday, but my guy didn't get it ready until today because he had some kind of emergency, whatever. But the point is, we got the second video up, or the second design up, sorry. So now we have two shirts, obviously, as you guys probably know. And then I'm thinking of coming up with, between 1 and 3 more, and that's going to be it. I think I said that in the last video as well. But that is going to be that for the first drop. And then we're just going to finalize everything and get it out there, or get our stuff, obviously get the products here, and then get it to you guys. And yeah. All right, so without that, the main focus on today's video is being selfish positively, and being selfish if you have to. The positively and the if you have to are in parentheses, or in parentheses right here. But in reality, it should always be positive, first of all, and you are going to have to be honest. So if that's in sports, if that's in homework, if that's in whatever it is, you need to dedicate your own time to it. Be selfish, keep your own time, be very critical and very specific with where you put your time, especially when you're developing something and starting something and trying to get to a certain place. All right. So the first thing, we have 4 boxes to check off. Okay. The first one is, make promises to yourself first. Okay. So promise things to yourself. Don't go around telling people, telling your best friend, telling your boy, telling your girl, whatever, I promise this is going to happen. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get you this, whatever. Okay. And I'm just speaking in my terms of business and how I see things and success to myself. Okay. And that is building this company, building another company, building APS, building up a new one, and doing it over and over and over again. Okay, and by promise, I mean promise of where you're going to be. Oh, I promise I'm going to be here in X amount of years. I promise I'm going to be here in X amount of months. Things like that. Don't tell people your ideas. Don't tell people everything you're trying to do. Because if anything, it pushes you further from the reality of actually achieving it, just because you get that feeling of, oh, I'm kind of already successful just because I'm telling everyone what I'm doing. And they're going to be like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Or they don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, if you tell, the more people you tell, or in general, or the people you tell in general, it kind of just pushes you further from that. And the same thing for when you're like scrolling online. If you're just scrolling online and liking these videos over and over and over again, you're just pushing yourself further from it, because all you're doing is absorbing what's coming from the screen and not putting your own things into action to get what is on the screen, So in my mind, you're kind of like pushing yourself further from it. When you tell people about it, and when all you do is watch people who have that, and watch and listen to and do all this stuff about people who have it, instead of focusing on yourself, right? It's different from watching a YouTube video that's helping you, like a mentor, things like that. And that's really why I started this, to be honest, started the YouTube at least, because I was watching his video and he's like, just start, which I already knew with the business. I had already just started with the business. He was just like, just start. Make videos now, make video every day. You don't have to post them, just make the video. Okay. Getting used to talking to the other person on the other side of the screen, getting used to filming yourself, getting used to talking smoothly, getting used to doing this and that. Right. But the first video I recorded, I just fucking posted that shit, as you guys know. But here we are. That was a quick wrap up. That was a quick overview on that. But the first section is make the promise to yourself first, and make the promise to yourself only. Because the only person that what you're saying matters to in this point in time is yourself. Okay? It doesn't matter if you tell your best friend you promise him you're gonna be here, or you guys are gonna be there together. It doesn't matter if you promise your girl. It doesn't matter if you promise your parents. Whatever. It's great and it's amazing if you promise them, but to be honest, they're probably not gonna see what you see because it's your vision with success. It's your vision with growing. It's your vision with achieving these goals and doing all these things. It's your vision. You're the one who wants to do it. You're the one who sees the possibility. You're the one who knows that you can do it, and you're the only one who can control it. So make the promise to yourself, because that's where it's really most effective. Okay, make the promise to yourself, or promises to yourself. That you're gonna achieve these goals in this time. Do this in this time. Do whatever it is in this time. You don't have to have a specific time, but just figure it out. Make yourself the promise and be serious. Don't just make yourself a promise because it's yourself and you can change it because whatever, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? And then second, so we'll cross that off real quick. I love crossing this off. Look at that. Boom. Maybe it's OCD. Let's go. All right, knocked off the first one. All right, be selfish and positive. We already went over this. Be selfish with your time. Okay? Choose what you're going to do with your time, how much you're going to do it, and don't give a fuck about anyone else in this moment. Be yourself. Be your own. Be your time. Choose your time. Choose to do this when you want to. Choose to do that when you want to. Say no to these people. Say no to going out. Say no to doing this. Say no to that. Just do it. Focus on yourself. Be selfish and do it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that one. It's pretty simple. That's it. Okay? Second one is make yourself and keep yourself accountable for everything. That's the third one. But in reality, it should be first because that's the most important thing. Okay? Because with accountability, you can make the promise. With putting yourself first in everything, you can be selfish in terms of, dedication-wise and priority-wise in achieving this goal in the timely matter. That's when selfish becomes really effective. Okay? But make yourself and keep yourself accountable for everything. Okay? That's what the third one says. All right? If you mess up, it's on you. It doesn't matter if you have a business partner or if you have someone who is funding you, someone who's helping you, someone who's doing this or doing that. If you're the one who fuck up, take the accountability. And even if you're not, if you had anything to do with it, if it's your business at all, just take accountability for it. Because at the end of the day, if you take accountability for everything, it'll only lead you to improve everything. Because if you just say, oh, it's his fault, and yeah, it's our business, but he could have done this better, or she could have done this better, or whoever it is you're working with, if you are, it's just only easy to say, oh yeah, they did it, it's okay, whatever, move on from it. But if you say it's on me because I should have held them accountable, I should have helped them, I should have told them they were doing this wrong, I should have told them this is the way this goes, then it only helps because it reinforces the responsibility on your end. So yes, it's good to put yourself accountable because you want to hold yourself accountable and everything. But if you hold yourself accountable, not only are you doing it and affecting yourself and you're doing it and affecting your partner, right? If it's a business or if it's a funding or like I just said. So, and if it's just you, then you should definitely be taking everything into your accountability. Everything. Not your manufacturers, not your website builder, not your advertising management person. It's all you. Okay, if this doesn't get out in time, it's because you. If this doesn't get made in this amount of time, it's because you didn't text them and you didn't bother them enough for them to be pissed off to fucking do it. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's you. All right. And even if it's not, that should be your mentality, so that you know that you can do everything, that you should be doing everything in your power to be making everything move as smoothly and as fast as possible. Okay. Last thing, and I would say, mentally wise, the most important thing. Okay. Be your own number one supporter and fan. Okay. No one is going to give a single shit about what you start, how fast you start it, how much money you're making from it. Okay, the money part, yeah, they'd probably give a fuck about that. But no one's going to care what you start, your creativity, your uniqueness of it, why you're starting it, when you're starting it, what you're going to do to start it, all this stuff, or to do it, your process, how much money you're spending, how much time you're spending. No one gives a single fuck. No one cares. Nobody. Okay? And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be whatever. Like, I'm the only guy out here doing this. I'm the only boy my age doing this. Like, no, it's not true. I'm not saying this is not be. It's nothing to do with me. But be your supporter. Your only and your number one supporter. Okay? It doesn't matter if there's 10 people who give a fuck about you, or if there's 0 people who give a fuck about you. Because if you're the number one supporter in your group, in your area, then none of that will affect you. So if you have 10 people with you or 100 people against you, it doesn't matter. Because that doesn't matter at the end of the day. You're still going to be your number one. Okay? And that's what you should be focusing on. because that's what's important. And with this, you'll never be disappointed for having one follower, having one like, having one repost, having one comment, because that one person is gonna be fucking you. It doesn't matter if you comment on your own video. Who gives a shit? People can troll you, make fun of you. Oh, you commented, you liked your own video. That's so stupid. That's so gay. That's so lame. Whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. Where the fuck's your content? Where's your video? Where's your business? Where's your creativity? Where's your money? Where's your this? Where's your that? You know, obviously you don't say that to them. Obviously you don't tell them that or you know, react as if you're upset or whatever. And you shouldn't be upset, because you should know. And I'm not saying you should know, oh, I'm the best one, I'm not above everyone else. That's not how it is. But you should know, I'm doing this and you're not. I'm putting the effort. I'm putting myself into this and you're not putting yourself into fucking anything. So I don't care if I do this and I fail. I know the answer to if this is for me or if it's not for me, because at least I tried, you know? And this can be for anything. You know, like I say in every video, this isn't just about videos, about business. It could be about sports, school, fucking your job, whatever it is, okay? Or obviously your business, you know? So it's really easy to have 0 supporters, and that's how everyone starts. Everyone starts with 0 supporters, okay? And it doesn't even have to be a supporter. It can just be a viewer, someone who views and shit talks you. It doesn't matter. You're still viewing my thing, aren't you? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Keep talking, you know? And this isn't personal in any way. This is just going to being your number one supporter and why I think you should be and why I am my number one supporter. You know, even people I'm closest to, I don't really like tell them everything about this, but I'll just be like, I won't say anything, but if they bring it up, then I'll talk about it. And then if they say some dumb shit or they talk shit or they like mess with me and try to make fun of me, I just say, okay, whatever. Just like let it go over your head. It doesn't matter. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you're the one doing this and it's not them. It's you. Okay. And if you're your number one supporter, then then it doesn't matter. Okay. So go over everything one more time super quickly. Make yourself the promise first. Make yourself the promise to do that you are going to do this. And I've already done this. And I do this to myself every day when I wake up. Every day when I wake up. It doesn't matter if it's in the shower. It doesn't matter if it's on the way to school. If it's on the way to work. If it's right when I wake up. Or it's on the way back from home. It doesn't matter. At some point every day, throughout the whole day, I'm always thinking about it. Okay? It's always in my head. When this takes off, when APS takes off, when dropshipping takes off, when both these take off and I create a new fucking business and that shit takes off, when this YouTube takes off, when my TikTok takes off, when the Instagram TikTok takes off, all this stuff, it's always going through my head. And it's not just about, you know, the money. It's not just about making money. It's not just about being, you know, financially free and financially successful and all these things and owning a bunch of businesses. It's about proving to myself that I stuck to something every fucking day. Doesn't matter if I post it every day, but if I worked on it, oh my gosh, I hate this thing. But if I worked on it every single day, I will know in my head, I did everything I possibly can to make this work. And when it works, because it's impossible to work at something every single day for hours and hours and hours, mentally, physically, online, you know, writing things down, watching videos, taking notes, improving yourself. If you're doing something like that every single day, it's impossible to fail. You literally can't fail. If you're doing it every day, want to know why it's impossible to fail? Because there's someone out there, there's hundreds and tens of thousands and millions of people who are out there every single day who aren't doing any of it. And there's tens of thousands and millions of people who start it and don't finish it. There's tens of thousands of people who do it and aren't consistent and then never end up getting anywhere. Doesn't matter if they were 1 step away, if they were 5 steps away or 100 steps away. They're not there because they stopped. So if you never stop, you'll get there. That's why I know I'm going to fucking get there, because I'm never going to fucking stop. Yeah, I'm 18 and I'm in high school and I'm recording on my stupid ass phone right now. You know? But that's not the point. The point is I'm doing this for a reason, and it's to make these videos. And I don't think they're stupid, because I know they're not stupid. And you can't make fun of me for making these videos, because I'm helping. First off, I'm helping you. I'm setting my foundation, and I'm building myself, as well as trying to help you guys and build you guys, or even just create content for you guys to watch. It doesn't even have to be about motivation or whatever, because that's not, like I said multiple times, that's not what this is about. It's about building the foundation of my, you know, business virtues and all that stuff and my personal stuff and this and that. Okay. But it doesn't matter what anyone says, because you got it. All right. Second one, be selfish. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your money, where you spend it, where you spend your time, where you spend your money, where you spend your energy, where you rest, when you rest, how you rest, all that stuff, what you eat, everything. Be selfish in it. Okay. Because if you're selfish in it at first, it'll help you to be generous everywhere else and every other aspect of your life. Okay. Make yourself and keep yourself accountable for everything. Take responsibility for everything. If it's not your fault, it doesn't matter. Just do it. Take responsibility for it. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it'll help you become responsible for everything, right? And I'm not saying make yourself the victim of everything, but take responsibility and say, I could have done this better. And in doing that, you will help everyone around you. Okay. Be your own number one supporter, number one fan. Like I said, keep yourself number one. It doesn't matter if someone believes in you, if someone doesn't believe in you. You believe in yourself. That's all that fucking matters. Keep moving forward. Keep climbing up the ladder. Don't stop, and you'll get there. I'm gonna make one more thing. I hope I spelled that right, because my mom's an English teacher. Fucking success. This is what you're gonna get. Okay, check big ass check mark right there. That's what you're gonna get, and that's what I'm gonna get if you stick to it every day. Okay, it's like, it's annoying to see people every day. All they do. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about this because I'm not gonna make this a super long video. I'll make this another one. I'll record it right now. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys like this one. I know it's probably a little bit vulgar. I don't really give a shit. It's my channel. So, and I know all you guys are young anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Peace.